I said, that's a real nice ski mask.
That was yeah.
Faja's in a real bad mood tonight,
Yes,
guys,
I
so
am.
hopefully it doesn't show too much through the air.
I had one heck of a day.
And yeah, I can tell.
And we apologize for last week, but the Holland Fest was going on, and we had our instrument stand, lemonade shake-up stand. So it took our week.
I don't want to see another lemonade shake-up for another year.
Oh, well, too bad I made you one while ago. So
Yeah. Well, you kind of jumped out on the second day during the busy time.
Well, yeah, I had a booking.
And we won't get into that on air.
No.
Oh, Lord, help me.
He will.
Well, so week 2's down, and we got a lot of great responses, and I was really encouraged by that for 2 weeks ago, the Earful show.
That was awesome.
So we're very excited to keep doing this. And we did get Clay, and I'm guessing Chris, sent in some ideas that we aren't going to be adding to this week's show, but we're going to add to next week's show.
Yep.
The new segments are going to be called Blowing It with the Bj, Walter's Weekly Waiver Wire Wins. That's a mouthful. And Snake in the Drain with Faj. And so...
yeah. I didn't know about that one.
They're going to be fun. Yeah, they're in here, Faj. Yeah. That one in particular is going to be about an NFL player on someone's team that needs to be dropped.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I can get into that.
Yeah, I bet you can. And I'm there's lots of players that probably need to be dropped, but the problem is there's not anyone on the waiver to pick up.
Right.
But there's probably someone better than what a few people have on the bench.
Right.
That's just how it goes. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're just gonna go through this week's matchup and everybody's record, and just kind of pick on people's teams and tell them or everyone what we think of your team, kind of thing, and just see get a checkup since we weren't here last week. How about that?
Yeah.
The first one on my list here is Jesse and Logan. Logan's got a much better team than 1-1. And I might have a worse team than 1-1 with some new injuries, and it's ugly. But Logan's looking strong. He had a really good week last week, and I'm not feeling too good going into this matchup. Of course, he lost Greg Olson, which thankfully he's not playing him this week.
Mm-hmm. Was that a auto draft, or did he?
No. Well, I'm guessing Logan drafted. He usually does.
Okay,
so.
cool.
And he's usually
He did a
pretty
good
good
job.
at it. Yeah,
Yep.
He always does. And so we'll see. I got Matt Ryan, so hopefully that takes away Julio Jones and Austin Hooper on his team. So we'll have a good matchup there, but I'm kind of scared of you, Logan. I always am to play you. The next matchup is an ugly, ugly matchup. Tyler at 0-2. Colin 0-2. Ugh. There's just nothing to like about this right now. And Tyler's played an inactive player last week. Probably could be 1-1.
Tyler.
And Roethlisberger scored him 50-some points. Let's look exactly how much it was, Faj.
Holy smokes. 53.98.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
And Tyler lost.
Wow.
Ooh, ugh.
What happened there, dude?
Didn't play a player.
Gosh.
But yeah, Tyler was real big on his team, and I wonder if he's still big on his team. Let us know, Tyler.
Yep, let us know.
That confidence is still as strong as it once was. But yeah, that's our just an ugly matchup. Oh, no wins between the two of them. I don't like that. I don't like
see.
it at all.
No.
Then we'll go to Mark versus Cody.
Both sitting at 1-1.
And both have their names behind.
Yes. Thanks,
Why
guys.
can't people do that?
Come on, guys. Get
I
your
just
names
understand
behind your names. We need to know who it is.
It's just so much
Come on.
easier. I know you probably don't like it because then it's not the name you picked. But, man, is it so much easier to know who's who. Ugh. But, yeah, all right, this matchup.
Now, who's in a bad mood?
Well, you acted so much nicer as soon as the mics turn on.
Well, I'm just worn out. Yep.
Well, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Cody's got Devontae Freeman, who was hurt last week, and I actually got a win off Cody. Probably wouldn't have got it if Devontae Freeman was healthy.
Yeah, you lucked out there.
He's got a chance of coming back this week, I think. But Cody's got a decent team. And, Matthew Stafford had that ugly week.
Mm-hmm.
Is the first one
gosh,
of the season.
that was
one of the nastiest performances by a quarterback I've ever seen. Horrible.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And
the whole team, really, but
yeah,
especially him, I guess. But
yeah, this is a good little matchup. I feel like it's two fairly even teams, and I'm very interested to see who the winner is of this. I mean, Mark really needs Zeke to pull through and to help get him to that W big time.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got Chris and Matt. Chris is 2-0, and Matt's on the opposite end of that spectrum at 0-2. And Chris, did he not get a pickup?
Oh, my gosh.
Share.
Yeah. Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Mahoney's. Mahoneless. 10 freaking touchdowns in 2 games. Come on.
And the scary thing is he's ranked number 2 in fantasy.
Jeez.
Ryan Fitzmagic, or whatever his name is now. Fitzpatrick is number 1, I believe. And
wow.
And he was on the waiver wire.
And who would have guessed that?
But
Chris seems to get that stuff like that,
Yeah, he's pretty lucky.
Pretty lucky dude.
Ticks me off. He just smiled right now, I guarantee
Oh,
it.
I know.
It's making me even more mad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dang it.
Ha ha, Jesse. I can hear it now.
Yeah, whatever. But, yeah, I tell you, with Matt having Tom Brady, I mean, as long as you got a quarterback like that, you're in it. I think Greg Zuerlein, his kicker, who was an unbelievable kicker last year, I think he's out. Yeah, he's out for at least a few weeks. So, Matt, you got to get on that. Get yourself a kicker, bud, if you want to beat Chris here.
Yep. What are their standings?
2-0 and 0-2.
Oh, okay.
Chris is ranked 3rd, and Matt's ranked 17th.
Ooh.
Next matchup
that could
here,
be an upset.
which I think is a very underrated matchup. Kyle's 1-1 and Anthony's 2-0, and Anthony is so good. And Carson Wentz just came back.
Oh boy!
But get this, who does Kyle have? Fitzmagic.
Wow.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, man, ranked number 1. Let's look at his points here, respectively: 60 and 45.
Oh my gosh!
Now, can he keep that up? No, probably not.
Jeez.
But no one says he can't do it at least one more week. What about 2 more weeks? I don't know.
You don't know. Just like Mahomes. How can he continue that?
I know. He's not going to continue it, but I think he's proved what he's worth. And I did say before the season started, I liked him a lot, and he was either boom or bust. And I think that's all there is. And right now he's proven to be the boom, and that's definitely the case. But Kyle's got a good little team here that has potential to take down an undefeated in Anthony, who also is extremely good.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to the next one here. And this is actually my game of the week. How about Jacob and Trent, both 2-0.
Oh.
Both hot starts, man.
Yep.
They're ranked 4th and 5th. Jake's 4th, and Trent is 5th. And look at him over here, Fosh.
And
yeah, let's see how many points Cousins had last week. I know it was a lot.
49 and a half. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's good. The quarterbacks are killing it.
Mm-hmm.
And yours is killing it, too.
Yeah, it is.
But, man, these are 2 really good teams. Excited to see this. Like I said, this is the game of the week. Who you picking, Faj? Jake or Trent?
Let's see here. I'm going to go with...
Trent's?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take Jake's. Jake beat me pretty handsomely. And so I had to respect him just a bit more. Hey, Trent beat you, so maybe
he did. That's probably why. And his Cousins is doing a heck of a job, too. So
the 2 Boston boys are playing each other, both at 1-1, Eric and Sam.
Hey, that's a good matchup.
It is a good little matchup. And that probably could have been game of the week, too, just because, they don't see each other too much in the fantasy world here. So
Nope. How's Breeze doing, by the way?
Let's look. Let's see what Breeze's points are. He's ranked 5th. I mean, is Breeze ever bad?
45,
46.
Almost 46. Yeah, almost 47 and 18 something. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback. But and then he's got Juju. Eric's got Juju Smith-Schuster, who I really like.
Yeah.
He got 13 passes last week.
Holy smokes.
Woo! Imagine that in a PPR.
Lucky 13. That's good. Yeah.
But Sam here with Marcus Mariota, if he's ever going to get healthy, I don't know. But I like Eric in that matchup.
Yeah, I think I would have to pick that too.
How about this? Next, we got Blake, and who used to be Brady, who is now Lee. Got to get that name changed.
Yeah.
Blake is 0-2, man. That is unusual for Blake.
Yeah.
And then Lee's 1-1, and I think Lee's team is way better than 1-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Lee on this one.
Will you?
Yep.
I might. Marshawn Lynch has been a little bit of a surprise, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's been pretty good. 10-12. That's are his points respectively here, and I think he's putting up a pretty good display at his age.
Yeah, he is.
And Gruden, I want to get into Gruden after this show's over.
Yeah.
Or right before it's over. I'll share my sentiments there. Faj, you're playing Clay. Clay's 2-0, and you're 0-2.
Yep, I got a great start.
And you are just in a horrible mood over your fantasy team. I just understand it.
Well,
you're right 2 weeks in.
Right out of the gate, Rodgers gets hurt. I'm sure he's still playing, but he's not. I don't think he's doing what he could.
No, it's
14 points last week. I mean, gosh.
Yeah,
it's just
you expect more than that from your first round pick. But
AJ Green's holding me in there, if anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, AJ Green's a monster.
Yep.
But Clay does have a lot of good players.
Yeah, he does.
And it's a tough matchup, but you certainly can win it. You certainly
could, but I'm going with Clay.
Yeah.
The way things are going for me, but we'll see.
And then the last matchup I have here, both 1-1, Ethan and Sean. Ethan, I mean, he's okay. Deshaun Watson is not what he was last year, to say the least. I know he had a fairly decent week this past week, but he is nothing what he was, and Gronk absolutely got stopped by the Jaguars defense.
That's awesome.
Only 15 yards. I mean, can you think of another game where that's happened to Gronk?
Absolutely awesome. I love that they lost.
Yeah.
I made my week.
And then same with an all-pro getting stopped was Adrian All-Day Peterson.
Yeah.
The Colts absolutely smoked him.
That was awesome.
Or should I say Darius Leonard stopped him single-handedly.
Yep.
18 tackles.
Man, it's exciting watching them again.
Oh, yeah.
Thank goodness.
Well, let's real quick just go over the Colts. Really like their performance. Really excited about them. I think this new coach is a world of difference.
My gosh.
A world of difference.
Absolutely no comparison whatsoever.
Oh, it's not. Yeah. I mean, it's like Chuck Pagano was more like me, playing my Madden team.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is like actual real football.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just exciting. I think the defense is slowly coming around. Imagine a year or two more under Frank Reich and with Chris Ballard's free agency and drafting.
This is their first year. I mean, you can just see it in the tackles. On Chuck's team, the guys kept going for the shoulders or something, and all that. Now they're just barreling them down.
And they're wrapping them up, and there's so many hats to the ball, and that's the way it needs to be in football.
Huge difference.
Defense is swarming, and that is good.
And Luck's getting rid of the ball quicker, so
staying healthier. The offensive line protects him a little more.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Finally.
Yep. And we're probably overreacting just a bit from this past week, but they are definitely much better.
Oh, yeah.
That's to say the least. And John Gruden, I said I'd talk about him just because he's such a big storyline in the league. I am not a fan of John Gruden, guys, and I don't like what he's doing with his team. He trades away his best defensive player.
Oh, my gosh.
I know he tries to make a statement, maybe he wouldn't have got him till a couple weeks in, but I, no matter what, you have to make it work with the best player, possibly the best defensive player in the league. You have to make it work.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But
Belichick can get away with stuff like that, but I guess nobody else can. I don't know.
But I'm telling you, Gruden. Ugh.
Yeah, he messed up.
But he just in general, I'm not liking this team and the way he's kind of trading away everyone, bringing in old veterans.
Mm-hmm.
It's just interesting. If you guys have thoughts on it, let me know.
Yeah.
Josh Gordon went to the Patriots. I think Anthony, does he have Josh Gordon? I'm not sure, but
I'm not sure.
I think he does. And if Patriots, it could like Patrick Mahomes, boom or bust.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely boom or bust.
Oh, yeah.
And Josh Gordon could end up being a big thing for them.
Absolutely.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, all right.
We'll talk about it next week.
Later.